Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Sailor Solitaire at your spiritual service. You are tuning in for your June 2018 tarot reading. Amazing, amazing. Guys, we've made it through almost half of the year, so congratulations to you guys. Congratulations to me. For those of you who may have noticed, my site is temporarily unavailable. I am making some changes. I know I've been saying that for a really long time, but things are seriously changing, alright? I've had some interesting experiences lately, and I do want to share that with you. Hang on a little bit longer. Thanks so much for sticking with me and being so supportive. I really appreciate you guys so much. Alright guys, that's enough talk. Let's get to the reading. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. How are y'all doing? I hope that this video finds you well, finds you happy. I do invite my spirit team as well as all of yours, all of your guardian angels to join me in this reading, to fill this space and this reading with love, prosperity, abundance, joy, truth, wisdom, and insight. All right, Pisces, let's get started. The first card is going to represent the overall energy that you are putting out into the world, that you are bringing to the table. All right, so let's see what you're all about this month, Pisces. Five of Swords. Okay, conflict, struggle when it comes to communicating or figuring out, what is truth. I feel like there's some self-doubts, because when this Five of Swords shows up, it's like there is some sort of pain, whether that be, feeling guilty or feeling betrayed. There is that sort of cycle here. And I feel like there's something going on in your head, in your mind, where, both parties involved feel hurt. And it's hard for you to tell, who is right, who is wrong. There's a lot of rumination going on in your head. So I feel like this June, is going to be an underlying feeling or, mood that is sad, that is heavy, that is confusing. Your mind is a bit clouded right now. I think that anger about the situation has slowly, dissipated a little bit. But what's left is sadness, is a bit of regret, a bit of what could I have done differently, running through the situation in your head. I feel like all you want is some closure. You want, to know a little bit more. I feel like you've gone over the situation and the facts over in your head so much that there's no more information for you to extract from this. And so I feel like you want to be careful, make sure that your imagination isn't running wild, okay? Because it's just speculation at this point, and sometimes when your emotions are involved, you can over-exaggerate how things were or remember something completely different in your mind, all right? So just let it to rest. Move on to other things and try to focus on the positive, because I feel like your outlook is going to be a little bit more gloomy, a little bit more negative, all right? But don't let that affect you in a way that you'll miss out on the happy times that are happening around you. I feel like for the most part, you Pisces, tend to keep it at bay, keep your sadness kind of hidden, and you're good at putting on a brave face. All right, but you shouldn't have to feel like that deep down. All right, try to 100% through your whole body, inside and out, feel the happiness and the gratitude that you are portraying, that you are exuding out there in the real world. All right, because you're doing it to put on a show or put on, a front for other people. And that's great, that's noble, but you're not giving yourself the same respect. You're not, like other people, yeah, they deserve to be around a positive person, and you want to, perpetuate that sort of perception that they have of you. But try to make that authentic, because you deserve more than just, this facade. Okay, I feel like there is a cycle here, and I feel like you will have some sort of resolution, some sort of closure in the future. But until then, you need to lay it to rest. All right, so the next 3 cards are going to represent outside influences, things that are going to be happening around you or to you, things that are somewhat out of your control, Pisces. So we've got the 6 of Pentacles. So it looks like, regardless of how you're feeling on the inside, work and your finances are actually going pretty good. Right? They're not like as good as you want them to be. You still have a long way to go from your goals, I think, but those little check marks, those little, goals you've been setting for yourself, you're hitting the nail on the head the whole time. All right, you're doing good. You're killing it. You're kicking ass. I feel like you've got this like secret formula to keeping yourself motivated, keeping yourself happy, and being productive. But the way you talk to yourself, your beliefs about who you are as a person and what you deserve could improve. I feel like there's still something that you are holding on to in the back of your head. And while, on the outside, things are looking great, there's like no evidence of what you're feeling on the inside, doesn't mean that it's not there. But otherwise, things are going amazingly. You are putting in the work and you're getting, that return like tenfold. All right, so you are getting what you deserve in terms of your effort and being rewarded for your effort, which is always a good thing, Let's see what else is going on. Judgment. So this is kind of like right under this 5 of Swords here. So I feel like this resolution may come quicker than you hoped, or not quicker than you hoped, but quicker than you thought maybe. So you might all of a sudden work up the courage to speak your piece, speak your mind, and then have immediate feedback from this other person. Or you could just, in your sleep or through just day-to-day life, have this sort of moment where it just clicks and you understand the situation a little bit more. Maybe that's some divine wisdom being, imparted onto you. But I do feel like this sort of conflict will be mediated in some way. You'll be okay with it. You'll be more satisfied with the way things are or the way things turned out. I mean, for better or for worse, like you'll at least know. So at least you won't be, wondering, wishing, waiting around. You'll get a definitive answer. And again, that's for better or for worse, but at least you know the truth. All right, to end things off, we've got Death. Another major arcana card, right? This is Judgment and then Death. Death means change, all right? It doesn't have to be the end of a certain relationship or the end of a certain partnership or the end of, you know, an identity or a role that you have associated with yourself, okay? But there is some sort of change. It's not the end, all right? Death is not the end here. This is a transformation. So I do see you growing significantly, even more. I feel like you've been growing a lot lately, you know, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. This is, you know, just bam, bam. It's like really hitting hard. And I feel like despite how you feel, despite, you know, how other people are treating you, or despite that, the fact that you think that you deserve more, despite this conflict here, things are actually going very well for you. Life is being very good to you. Life is blessing you. And I do feel like that has to do with you being an amazing, strong person with great character, with resilience, with dedication, determination. Right? You guys are being really good. You guys are on Santa's nice list, basically. And when you're nice, you can feel like you get taken advantage of. So that's just part of the process, Pisces, all right? People will get what they deserve. And so will you. You'll be able to let go. And life will kind of do the eliminating for you, right? Process of elimination. If you don't know what's right for you, who's right for you, life kind of takes care of that. Until you're left with only one option. The choice, the decision is very clear in your head, all right? So it's almost like life has got your back right now. You may feel a bit confused, a bit clouded, but if you pay attention and all you have to do is have faith and be patient, life will clear the clouds away from you, clear the haze, until there's only one thing that makes sense, one path that is ahead of you. So Pisces, I feel like it's literally like, you know, the heavens opening up, shining a light on your path. I know that sounds a bit insane. It's not going to be as clear-cut as that, obviously. But look, it's happening. You just have to accept the hardship that comes with, you know, having a blessed life, and accept that people will be taken care of, good or bad. Right? So in June, I see you continuing to be successful in your career and in your finances, whatever your source of income is. I see you continuing to pursue your goals, and your mental well-being, your relationships with other people are going to be strengthened and bettered, whether you like it or not. It's, you know, this is life taking care of you. All right, so just be grateful for the ride, for the journey. Try not to get caught up in negative emotions because they will soon pass. All right, just try to enjoy the things that are going well for you right now, and that's a lot of things. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I love you all. I hope you have a fantastic June, honestly, from the bottom of my heart, and I hope that you are doing well and that you are empowering yourself to live a happy, harmonious, and beautiful life. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.